Alright guys, what's going on? Well, as you can see, we got all my little 24s on the desk, which I don't have very many of them altogether. Well, I guess I do, kinda, but anyhow. None of the large 18s or 12s are over here, just the 24s, because one of my fellow viewers and friend of the channel, Black Swarm RC, him and his son go out and they have a good time together, like me and my grandsons do in some of my videos, and I highly respect that. So go check him out. He's got a few great videos up. He gives me a shout out in a lot of his videos. He tags me a lot, which is awesome. I appreciate that. And he was wanting to see a comparison on the FCX24 Blazer versus the new FCX24M trophy trucks, size wise and everything else, and there is a huge difference, as you can tell already. Now when the Blazer came out, everybody said, oh, that's way too big for a 24 scale, and they were correct. It's not as big as the 18s, and I do believe FMS has got the 18th scale perfect. I mean, my truck up here might look big because of the tires, but that thing is a perfect 1/18th, and that is a perfect 1/18th also. I think they're great. But this one, it's a little smaller. It's more like a 120, I would say. So they heard everybody complaining about the big size, and they went and come out with the FCX24M, which is pretty much the exact same size chassis as the SCX24, other than the bigger tires that came with the FCX. Now, if you get the Defender 110 or 90, they have a bigger tire as well. These are a little smaller than 1 inch. And I don't know what the overall height, but they're tiny. But anyway, tires don't mean nothing. If I didn't have wheel extensions and extended axles, all that, this would have the same width on this one. The chassis are the same exact size. I don't know what my cat's in there knocking over. I better go check. I'll be right back. So now we jump over here to the Blazer he wanted to see. This is much bigger. Much bigger. Portal axles, obviously wider. I've added the extensions and stuff on my SCX24, and it is now just as wide as these portals. But without the modifications, it's as wide as this. So you can turn that into this, and I'm sure you can do the same with this, width-wise. But the portals are awesome. Axles are tougher, all that. But on here, you do not get the transmission mounted to the servo for shifting. It's separate, so if you take out your transmission, you got a wire that goes to your servo because it's mounted to the chassis. You know, a little rod or whatever. All that good stuff. And this is a bigger transmission than these ones are here, so they're completely different. There's nothing the same left on this truck. I don't think there's anything that's the same at all, other than maybe the electronics. I don't really know if that's the case either, but it probably is. So that's just a quick rundown. Oh yeah, and we do got are these plastic links? Yeah, they are plastic links with a Y link up top, plastic steering links, stuff like that. But so are all these. These are just way bigger. And now you got your monster truck right here. This monster truck, people might not realize, it's the same as this. The only difference is it has taller shocks and different tires. And we're going to show you what I mean by that. So here you go. In case you did not know, it is the exact same chassis. It's the matter of fact, instead of just showing you every little thing, let me just do this. It will pop on if I hit it right. Anyway, there's that. It ain't. I didn't snap it, but let's do this and this and this. That one I just snapped. There we go. Ooh, that looks good too. I ain't gonna lie. What do you guys think? You think that's better? You know, when I'm running 1/18 trucks and stuff, I think, man, you know what? This has that speed motor in it too. This thing will get it. But look at that. I like that. Do you think I should go with that? Wow. And now my Bigfoot looks like a mud truck now, and it looks like it's in their class. I actually think that looks better now. I'm switching them. I really am. I think we're going to make the Blazer into a big old truck like that, and we're going to make this into a mud truck looking truck that's more on their size because of that sweet little body. What do you guys think? I don't know. So did you guys who already knew that? I know you already did. But yeah, it's the same exact chassis. The only difference, literally, when you buy them is the body, the shocks, and the tires. It's got taller shocks, different body, different tires. But the same chassis, same transmission, same electronics, same everything. So now, that was already 8 minutes wasted of your time. So let me show you what I did behind me a few minutes ago. So alright guys, the other day I made me a bridge, a teeter-totter I mean. And then I went and I made this little log set up here. They're kind of glued on sticks together. They're glued together to where you can just drive over them. So then a little bit ago I was like, well, let's go ahead and just take some cardboard and try to make something. I have not drove on any of this. It's nothing fancy. It's not no permanent course or nothing. This is just because I was bored and it's been 100 degrees outside. So you know what I did here? Where I got my pool table covered with a blanket to keep the cats from tearing it up. I throwed some, I got some pants, a towel, shorts, just some clothes I had laying in there. I went and grabbed them, put them underneath it and turned it into mountains. But it's nothing fancy. I just decided to go ahead and drive this little truck and see what I could get into here. Still my favorite trucks, I swear. I can't wait to make one into a four-wheeler, but if I'd have known they were going to be so compatible for my four-wheelers, I would have bought the D90 to start. Now this tape's going to cave in probably, watch this. Maybe not. These trucks are so good, man. My Blazer, I don't think can do what this does. Right here is probably not going to be a good spot. If I wouldn't have slowed down, I'd have made it. Let's back up and do it again. What are you doing, Beans? Huh? Oops. Well, we're knocking tables around, sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm not even sure where I'm driving right now. I was going to go that way, but I decided to go this way now. Let's just do some, we'll do some rug running. Which way should I be going? Every cat in the house is up here almost now. Jesus. Alright then, y'all wanting to play the game, are you? Look, we should make this a dinosaur vehicle. Now that we got all these cats like dinosaurs here. Uh-oh. Back tire stuck, what the heck? Get out of there. Alright, let's see where we're going. Come on, watch out, girl. Watch out, Daisy. Better get out of my way then. This little obstacle is pretty cool that I made. Doesn't do much, but it's still fun. Who else has cats in their house all over the place? I don't know how this is going to go, but I just actually, oh, I forgot I should have probably put something else there. This we go like this way. There we go. I don't know how we're going to go up this one now. I bet we could do it. Look at that. Alright, can we do the teeter-totter? Amongst the cats. It don't even faze them. Oh, back to my chair. Oh, didn't make it again. So, let's do it the best way. This is the best part about these things, man. Oops, sorry. That was pretty smooth, too. So, have you guys ordered yours already? I'm sure you have. Oh, man. That only happened because this whole box moved. Boom. Oh, yeah. They are fun. I'm going to tell you what. I don't know why I like these so much more than the other ones. This thing right here in this box, this is an airplane, an RC airplane flight simulator. My friend May Eve sent this to me from FMS so that I can get some experience flying, taking off and landing on a simulator, because I'm trying to get into airplanes on the channel a little bit. Hopefully, I will get some. Let me know in the comments, would you like to see some airplanes? Just say yes, and say yes, I want to see airplanes. That way they'll send me some. Alright. I guess we'll go ahead and run the other little truck real fast. So there's a little slow motion jump. Which way should we go now? Let's go all the way around, I guess. See if I can wheel my chair all the way around. Great for videoing. I'm not lazy, it's just perfection. Great production here. Let's drive all the way around this way first. Let's go that way. Watch out, Lucy, before I run you over on accident. Don't want that, do we? I like my tiny little logs I made. It's supposed to be firewood in the 10th scale trucks, but these things are just so much fun. Come on. Ooh, even with that slick ball right there, it made it. Not much of a course, it's just something fun on the table. 100 degrees outside, so we do indoor stuff today. It makes that pretty good. You could turn this into a little racing truck on a couple, super slow course with a lot of turns. It would be cool. If you're wondering why it didn't cave it in like the other one did, it's because I got a truck sitting over here now for weight. Alright guys, I love these little trucks, I'm telling you what. Again, the D90 has that shorter wheelbase, so if you're looking to make an ATV, if you want the longer wheelbase like I already have on mine, you can get this one. If you want the short wheelbase, get the D90, and I'm going to tell you what, they're going to be great four-wheelers. I just know they are. If one of these was a D90, I'd already take it apart and make one. But these are so cool already. I don't want to do that. But I would if I had that one. So please like, subscribe, share. Let me know in the comments, which one do you like better? Or do you just think these are not good enough for you like some people seem to think? I'm tell you what, people that seem to think this is not as good as an FCX24 but have not had one of these yet, because I know there are not even too many of them around yet, but I just want to say try it first. That's all I want to say. Don't be like, if you're one of them people that just doesn't like FMS because they're from China and all that, just try the thing first. Trust me. You'll change your mind. So now, like all companies, they have gotten better as they're going. They might not have started out with the best, but they do have great detail and great scale because they're called scale models. So, you just got to look at it for what they are. These are remarkable vehicles, and I love them. So, that's that. We will catch you guys on the next one. So, please like, subscribe, share, comment. I read every comment. I always give them a thumbs up and a heart. And I comment back to pretty much everyone that, needs a answer or whatever. If it's something to comment back to. So, anyway, we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.